Hello. If you're like me, you started down the narration road, and the only reason you didn't start sooner was because you let yourself get in your own way. So, I'm an amateur, and I wanted to be a little real about what I've experienced on this narration journey. Maybe if you clicked on this, you're just curious about what it's like, or you are one, and maybe you're just trying to find a similar voice out there that you can relate to. So, biggest struggle I am coming with, and I've only narrated, I'm on my second book and I'm almost done, but it is the longest almost done. The first book I did, I got it done pretty quickly and that felt great. And this one, I am ready for that dopamine hit where you finished a book and you're ready to go on to the next one. So, as you can see here, I have been reading Walden by Henry David Thoreau. And I'm pretty much done, guys. I've read Economy, Where I Lived and What I Lived For, Reading, Sounds, Solitude, Visitors, The Beanfield, The Village, The Ponds, Baker's Farm, Higher Laws, Brute Neighbors, Housewarming, and I just got done with Former Inhabitants and Winter Visitors. And I feel like that little scroll bar hasn't gone any further. And this wasn't a very short section. It took me, I think, like two readings, so like 45 minutes of like produced work. And I usually end up tripling that time by the time I'm done editing it and re listening to it and producing it and everything. So I still have Winter Animals, The Pond in Winter, Spring, and Conclusion. So this isn't going to be a terribly long video. Oh my gosh, and there might even be more here that I guess I really was like, this is all I have to read. Because I've never read Walden before, I've heard about it. I like his quotes, so I thought, hey, this should be good. It's a public domain book. Again, that way I could start. There was nobody telling me I couldn't start except myself. And so I'm just looking for that conclusion, but I might have some more there on the bottom. So, are you a narrator? How are you going through these struggles? Do you find books that like they're interesting but they aren't engaging, or you're just ready to move on to something different? If so, let me know in the comments what it's been like for you, maybe strategies to help you keep going. And I know there was just this quote that I found and I thought was a great one for this. It says that perseverance is not a long race. It is many short races, one after the other, unknown. And as applicable as that is to the scenario, and I seriously will do like a paragraph at a time and be like, ooh, I did that. I don't feel like I'm gaining any ground. It just keeps going. So, the book that I have after this is more of a self help book, but it's really short. It's like 60 pages. So, I think that is the more and more I'm reading of Walden, that is the more ideal scenario moving forward. Anyway, I just wanted to share some like what it's like to do this, especially as an amateur. Um, and yeah, I hope you guys found this relatable or interesting. If so, boop that like button like it's the happy little pup's nose. Subscribe if you want to know more. There's a lot of varied content on this channel as I start and continue my journey here and kind of figure out what I like to do. Honestly, I like to do a lot of different things, so it's probably not going to change. And I hope you guys have a great day. And if you are currently struggling with the narration, know that you're not alone. Keep trucking along. Let's keep trying to persevere, making smaller, more attainable goals. And have a great day.